Hello and welcome to our next day of Sintopia. Today we are completing the 12 labors of the devil, and our first thing is that we need to set our own village on fire. However, before we do that, I want to redecorate our starting area a little, in hopes to make it a little bit more efficient. So the first thing I'm gonna do is move all this stuff out of the way. And we going to crash all of this.
Well, hey, you. Is it about my red? Oh, crap.
We kick her because we're going to replace it with the automatic waiting line. So let's do first things first. We set up our waiting booth 3000. And I immediately pressed the wrong button again. So let's place this here. Then we need to set up this. And now we do this. We set one up here. So then we add a second one right here, and we set a third one of those right here. Awesome. Next we need to set up our road connection. Not the nicest setup. Ah, damn it. I can't do that. Okay, this works now. Okay. Next we set up this to make them faster. Awesome. So next we need this guy. And we are going to take this guy, put him here. And next we're going to sell this and replace it with the break room. Then I just spotted something. So this is fixed. Next, we need to set up our employment path so they can get here. And to make things a little bit more efficient, we place this thing here. We place this thing here. And we place this. Okay, this way. Thing here. Awesome. Oh yeah, right, before I forgot that almost, we need to do this a little bit different. We need to do this a little bit different because the way they are looped was not great, because what I will actually need to do is place this like this. No. Like this. I need to place it like this. Next we reconnect all the stuff. Awesome. And we also need to connect this. Awesome. So next up we are setting up the rules. Create rule. Status on like this. Apply. And we have this status apply, and we also add the rule status saint apply. Fallback is C. And now we could potentially put this down here. And we are going to place one of those thingies here. And another one here. And another one here. And I'm just thinking about how far. If I place this here, it. Okay, let's set up a few more of those. Oh shoot! I didn't look at the time. Oh shoot, I didn't look at the time. That's going to be problematic in a few seconds. That was not what I wanted to happen, but oh dear, can't be helped now.
Hummus economics is a fascinating field of study. They have no monetary system, and yet they can sometimes have elaborate trading habits. For example, we know that Hummus will order new equipment at the market to be better at their job and be summoned to it when it's ready to be picked up. But when it comes to paying, well, well, that's where things get fuzzy. It seems to be free, but it's not free. I didn't understand that part.
Okay. So, what do we have here? There are still a few things to be unlocked. We could wait for this. No break for you. Okay, this line is already getting a little bit long again. So let's see, how can we So can we maybe place... There's only enough space for one. It needs one, two, three, four, 5 spaces. Okay. Not making that mistake again. Can I could do this. No, I can't do this. Because then there is not enough space. I need this one. And this one. I could do at a later point in time create something here. It's certainly yeah, we got okay, so what I'm gonna do eventually when I open up this space is to replace this with regular street. For the moment, let's place this thing back here where it's nobody's business. And we are going to grab this guy, place him here, and set this road up. Yeah, that should do it for the moment. Okay, let's see if we can put on some fire. I'm not happy about this, but
Oh, very nice start. More power, fan the flames. I can feel my toes getting warmer. Ooh, much better.
Did we pass? It's not clear.
I'm not sure. Manager? Oh, sure. Yes. You passed the test of power. What now? You shall pass the test of judgment. Yes, the test of judgment. A
Okay.
family of Humus, the Humkanins, have been annoying the crap out of. Well, I mean, mortals have sinned beyond salvation. Their family must be removed from this town, and you shall bring reckoning to them.
Why do I get the feeling that he's improvising?
Doesn't matter as long as we get access. Let's slaughter the Homeconnens. That shouldn't take too long.
Okay. That's a task. Okay. So what we are doing is wait for the next day when they are all out, and I got some faith coins to spend.
Oh, take that, you quackadung!
Okay. One of them died. Probably old age.
I should slow down. Otherwise, everyone else is gonna look bad. Hey now!
So why don't we we have 160 available. Okay. I think for future I gonna put the last point into this to make the spells a little bit stronger, and increase our spell capacity. So let's see, we need to then we need to bump this. He's over here. Wait, do I have some left over at my church thingy? Yeah, a bit. So let's explode this guy. And then we need to explode this guy. And now we need to find the last two. But now, for some reason, I do not get a pointer. Why do I not yet get a pointer? Does this mean they are inside a building or what? One free sap. Awesome. I really don't want to click through all of the guys. Holy farts. Okay, that's certainly a name. It finally gives me where the... Oh, they are both over here. Okay.
Oh, good riddance! You passed the test of judgment!
Look, don't take this the wrong way, but is it possible that you forgot the tests and are making us do your dirty work instead?
Lily, it does not matter. Can you drop it already?
Absolutely not. I definitely know what I'm doing here. I have one that is bound to look real.
Sure. Let's hear it.
The test of wisdom! Not bad, eh? It's got a good ring to it. Tell me something profound. The kind of thought that really shakes someone to their core.
Leave that one to me. I know what to say. Gado Baba Pap Namu Humu Dumu Humu Pabu Nabu Pupu Dudu Gaga no Shabamu.
Nabu Shadudu? Shmoo. Oh!
Mu Nabu da Shabamu.
Do I really want to know?
Why did you turn off your translator? I want to hear it.
Wisdom is intimate. The truths that he needs to hear aren't yours to claim.
Either way, are you happy, old Humu? Was it wise enough?
I'm not quite sure I understood it all, to be honest. Oh, I thought wisdom would be more engaging. I might go take a nap.
Should I remind you that we are in a rush? You are not sleeping until we are through. Did we pass?
Yes, sure, whatever. Oh, dang it. Too bad there isn't a test of keeping me awake.
Are you certain there isn't a
Test of fun! Now that you mention it, I think yes, there very much is such a test. You're on!
Okay. Oh, Jesus. This is getting a lot of guys here. How should I do that? Hmm. This is kind of...
The show is starting.
Hmm. I'm not sure. I mean, it slowly decreases. I think I can't keep going like that. But maybe I can increase the speed of this these people here a little. Okay, so we wait a little bit till it gets day again. And now we do this again. What I think I'm going to do, but this is also going to be a major headache in the long run. How about but this costs, this is +8 and this is +20, but it costs like, can I maybe just upgrade this and this?
I want the divorce. Oh, she cannot mean it. Can she?
Would you have a glass of water?
Are you sure?
I fit in.
Ooh, these pretty lights sure are a treat.
Okay. Hmm. 53. $53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53. 53, 51. If we put down, this is a really stupid map, in all honesty. This is a really stupid map.
Whoa! What a show! Oh, damn them all! Having all the fun for themselves while I stay here all alone.
That's 4 of them done. Let's keep up the pace. What's next?
Oh, I have just the one. Could you disturb the whole town for me?
By disturb, you mean stop them from shaboinking.
Mm-hmm.
One of the tests to enter the sacred vault of the chairman is to prevent people from shaboinking? You're not even trying anymore, aren't you?
Okay, fine, you win. I forgot the trials. But hey, if you do the 12 works of good put, I will still grant you access.
Yes, fine. We'll wake the whole damn town.
Okay.
I don't want to partake in that trial. It's too cruel to ruin people's fun just because this selfish old geezer isn't getting any action. I will look the other way. Make it quick, Administrator. For me.
So where's the bell? There is one bell.
Good. Keep going. The old guy doesn't want a single Humu having fun tonight.
Okay. Where is another bell? We got one here.
That ought to teach them. Back to work, you frolicky bastards. Oh, good times, good times. Oh, still lonely, though. Hey, Milady Lily. Did you know the elderly can still have a lot of vigor? Interested?
Oh, Gutbird, you old lion. We'll find you someone that is specialized in mature hummus. I know lots of ambitious succubi that would jump on that opportunity. You hang tight, stud.
Capture a lust demon for Goodbird. Okay, that's going to be easy. All I need to do is set my guys up to Ascension Ritual Lust. And next... Okay, awesome. Now we need to wait for the day and hopefully convert a few more Humu in to become cultist. I believe you need 100 to complete the Ascension Ritual. And I already have 92. $93. That should do the trick. How did those two guys end up in this line? Okay. We got this maxed out. This should help us if we ever get into a really big fight. Hmm. How much distance to... Not this one. I need this one. Okay, we need this one. Place another one here. I can't do that because it will affect the other stuff. So next we need an entertainer guy. Movement speed. Let's go with that guy. And we need this guy. We need this guy. And we take this guy. Okay, it's day. Almost forgot. Let's see, where do we have a lot of guys? Okay. Okay, 108 should do it. This is probably one of the few reasons where a sloth demon would be awesome. This would be one of the occasions where a sloth demon would do quite would be quite useful, because it immediately teleports the human soul directly to each building that is available. The only downside is that it tries to teleport each guy to each building in the chain, which means so double stacking like this can cause issues. What's this? Firewall. Well, this guy is fast. Movement speed plus 200. Okay, plus 250. That's fast.
Smell that, huh? That's right. New cologne. What has two thumbs and starts with an L? This legend. Somebody get some water. Because I'm on
I
fire.
would tell my wife if she hadn't left me.
Oh, I just realized we got our... I didn't pay attention. We got our first few deviants. What do we have? We have pride and greed. So this means we need to start to set up our deviant purge. So let's start with the two we have. We have our pride and our greed. Next, we need to set up a waiting booth. Let's place this here. Oh wait, and we're going to... We can't really do that status deviant apply. Also, we need to be careful again. So we need to set this up as pride apply, and we need to set this up as greed. Then let's do this for the moment. Let's do this for the moment. Then we have to be careful again. So we set this up like this. This is highest sin upright apply. And we got this as highest sin greed apply. Let's put this to B just for the sake of it. Otherwise it will cause an error. Next we need to set up our road. I should not do it like this. I should do it like this. Well, it doesn't really matter. I need to put this one over here. This one over here. And then we need to remove this part and this part. We move this one over here. Set this up again. Awesome. Next, we have them loop over here. Too far. And we need two guys. We need none of those. What's this? When going on break, that's not really important. We can use this guy. And we can take this guy. Next, we set up our break room. Like this. And then we... No, that's not really... that's not really going to work. We need to set this up one over here. We need to move this over here, remove this. Set up the road again, boink bonk, put this over here, and then we can put this in between. This means we reduce the work time 30. How much is 30? Satisfied 30% work speed. That's okay. Awesome, this should do the trick. Okay, now the
Souls will surely miss me.
I should slow down. Otherwise, everyone else is gonna look bad. Ah! Oh man, am I burned? Ooh!
Oh, yes. Dominate me.
okay, so we got this. What else can we do? Cult advertising, okay. Social purge, blackguards. Ascension is not really something we need. Sin propaganda. Let's do this.
Shepherd, this is a good friend of mine. She can't wait to meet you.
Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Oh, they blurred it out.
Look at them, having fun. You know, sometimes our work is about making people happy. Administrator, never doubt that we are the good guys.
Oh, wait, whoa, wait, stop, yeah, wait, stop. Hey, stop! Damn, she's voracious. Milady, we might have a problem here.
What now?
How do I put this? I can't get it up.
Speak up? I didn't hear you, darling.
I can't get it up!
Oh my. Well,
Oh
that
dear.
must be frustrating.
You have no idea. Oh, help me! I'm not opening the vault like that.
Ooh, that looks unpleasant. Damn it, what do we do? We can't stay like that.
This is serious. That level of frustration can kill. Trust me, I know. Fine. I will do it myself. He might have issues with a lesser succubus, but there's no way he will resist me.
No, wait!
Larry, what's the matter?
You know, I've always been the greatest fan of you. And even if I couldn't get you, that old sack of bones shouldn't either. It's just not fair. Look, I know another way. A good friend of mine had similar issues. Crushed imp powder would fix it. Just give some of it to Gutsman, all right? No need for anything else.
Okay. Jeez. Someone's jealous, I see.
Talk to people.
Crush one of my guys against the wall. Okay. That sounds not very nice. That really doesn't sound very nice. Let's yeah, we will figure out something in a moment. Right now I need to set up highest sin, last apply. And I need a road. Um,
Time for it.
Haha! Crushed it! Like a...
Gutbert, we have something that should help. Here, magical powder.
Oh, neat!
Anything?
Nope. Are you sure your stuff works? Wait a minute. We just gave him powder?
Yes?
I, mixed stuff up. Imp powder's for back pain.
Gutbert, how's your back?
Well, now that you mention it, I feel much better on that front. Thank you. It's magma-flavored burnt imp that we need. Trust me, it's the right stuff this time.
I really don't like this. How did he get here? Oh yeah, it's because he was... Yeah. Okay. I still don't understand why they are moving into this line. What the hell? At least they are not... So let's see. Can we...
Let's see how long I last.
Can I just do this? Okay. Why did I... Do I really need to unlock this? How did he end up here? Jesus, why doesn't it work? Do I really need to
Oh dear.
really do I really need to throw him like this? Oops.
It's not me. I want the Let's see how long I last.
Let's
Delighted.
stats. Oh, do I need to throw him in here or what? Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Let's take this guy.
Nice, nice! The burnt remains will do the job. That succubus is about to get her underworld rocked.
Let's hope it works this time. Gutbird, the frustration is over. Just eat this.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh, finally. Thanks, Dr. Love.
Anything for you. By the way, you're soon done with your tests. After this, I will be very hungry. If you get me some crisp mushrooms and guacosaurus meat, I'll make my favorite stew to celebrate with my new friend. Oh, and don't forget cheese from the market! Food orgy!
What kind of stew is that? No matter. He asked for 3 elements. That's 3 trials in 1 task. Which means there will be only 1 left after that. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Okay, and what I'm collect burnt mushrooms.
These mushrooms are toxic. That's why he wanted them burnt. Not as senile as we thought. The crisped mushrooms are in the bag. I still can't believe we lower ourselves to do this for such a vile creature. But I guess saviors sometimes have to dirty their hands.
Okay, we got this. Okay. Next.
The cheese is secured.
Never mind.
Easy now. You may want to think twice before committing to hunting that creature. If you do enough damage to it, it will go berserk and rampage toward the temple. So make sure you or the hummus have enough firepower.
Anyways, let's wait for a moment. Let's wait for a moment so we can collect enough points. Let's see, what do we have? We got our first envy guy. We got our first envy guy. Why is this guy again here? So, next we need our first envy thingy. Let's put this over here. Then we go and set up a road over here. Then, of course, so it doesn't cause any troubles, I need another one of those here. B, create highest sin, envy, apply, and A, highest sin, a lust, apply. Awesome. Then we need a reasonable employee. Let's take this guy.
Souls are in for a treat.
And of course we need to not this one. I need this one. I need this one. And of course I need one here, one here, and then I need one here. Awesome. I also need a break room over here. Let's put this down here. I need let me check something first. Okay. How much space do I have? None. Technically, I have. Oh no, I can't go through the gap here. So yeah, no. wait, I don't want this yet. I want a motivation thing here. And I want an employee route here. Awesome. So we got this. Okay, they are gone. Next I need road again, and I need waiting line again. Awesome. What? Why are they walking like this? Oh, I see the problem. Status I see the problem. I found the problem. Let's move this. We need to remove those guys, this guy. So they are back here. Next we need to set up this lane again because it's fun. Then we need to rebuild this one, and now they are still not doing what they are supposed to do. We need to remove this guy again. And let's hope it works this time. Okay, awesome. Now they are no longer clocking up the system. Oh, why? Oh, never mind. Guess he's going to take an extra round then. What the hell? Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I should have put this here. Add rule heists in envy. Apply. What? That's not what I selected. Apply. Now it should work. I just hope he doesn't. Because I don't really want to deal with. Okay, just in time. Why is he again here? What is this shit? I clearly... That's stupid. Oh, what do we have here?
I will see I shall cleanse you all! They'll beg for my return! Just watch!
That was annoying. How much of backup do we have? 335. That's not enough to one-shot this Guacasaurus. Does he have... I just realized this is a avocado. And okay, it's probably an homage to the guacamole, the food which I really hate, because it tastes like nothing. That's not how I wanted to spend my stuff. At least I got quite a bit of souls in being processed. So let's see. I hope this works now. Why is it still moving over here? This is annoying as shit because I'm 100% certain I clicked on envy. And here is the road broken again. Okay, so this should do it. 400 here and 450 or something in the bank. So let's do this.
Oh no! That's it! It's angry! It's headed straight to the temple! Stop it!
So we let him run, regenerate a little bit of coins, and when he is close, I will finish him off with whatever we can gather up to this point, and use some of those banked thingies. Okay, he's close enough. So let's see if this is how far we... 537, meaning this
Well done. Well done indeed. I got scared for a second.
Excellent work. Assuredly, that was the hardest part. Gutbert, we have the ingredients for the stew. Finally, one last trial and we're out of this world. Our victory is at hand.
Well, that was fun. Thanks a lot, cosmic entities. You know how to rock my world. You've been great to me, so now allow me to uphold my side of the bargain. Your last task will just be to fill in all the paperwork associated with opening the vault and taking the sacred pages inside. Insurance policies, ownership transition declarations, cosmic lineage ID forms, and many more. Here's the list. Plenty of fun to be had.
Let me jump on this real quick. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Administrator? If I do that alone, it will take way more time than what you can afford. There's a literal mountain of paperwork to handle here. A little help would be appreciated. All right. Everyone, grab a pen. Everyone does their share, one paper at a time. We're going to get through this.
Hells, I feel it too. He's here. Administrator, Lily, you two hang on tight. I'll finish the work here.
Hello there. Is it a bad time?
It kind of is.
Lou, long time no see. Last I checked, I exiled you for treason. You haven't changed a bit, I see. I reckon you have a thing for survival, just like Lily does. But I think I'm done with exiles and second chances. Time for me to get to move on with more permanent solutions. Alas, I'm not here for you today, but be sure that you're next on the list. Anyway, Lily, Administrator, I finally freed some time in my schedule just for the two of you. Isn't that nice? You owe me one disciplinary interview. Let's go. No more delays. Chop, chop.
That doesn't sound like fun. Doom interview. That totally does not sound ominous. So, this is very end for today. Didn't expect to go that smoothly through the mission 7, but here we are. I suspect this will be the final mission if we survive our interview, and let's hope we do not get exiled from creation. So see you the next time, which will most likely be Saturday. Yeah, have a nice one. Bye.